Hello, this is Jan Landy. Welcome to SoundBroker.com and the tutorial on how to list. First you need to do is log in. So you move your mouse up to the login, click on it, and now you need to enter your member information, either your email or your member name and your password. Okay, now you're on your home page. And what you do is you go down to the bottom left-hand corner, Submit New Listings, and click. Here you'll have a choice of two different types of listings, a wanted listing or a normal listing for something that you want to sell. In this case, we're just going to want to sell something. So let's go up New Listing to SoundBroker.com, and there you go. Read the disclaimer and the instructions. Scroll to the bottom and click Proceed to New Listing. Here, it's self-explanatory. Title of the listing. What do you want to call it? If you don't want to call it anything, we'll fill that in for you by the manufacturer and model. But here's your opportunity to fill in what it is you want. The key element here is please remember to pick whether you're pricing it per item or whether you're pricing it for the entire contents of the listing. So if you're selling two speakers as a pair and you want to sell them only as a pair, that would be one quantity price for the entire content of this listing. However, if you had 12 speakers and you want to sell them individually, then you would put it down as 12 price per item. The other solution would be is if you had 12 speakers, you only wanted to sell them in pairs, then what you would do is you'd price it as the pair, click price per item, and put only 6 because you had 12. Now 12 speakers, that's 6 pair. 6 pair available. And then in the listing, in the description, please make sure to note that when you put in your comments that you add that I'm selling them only as a pair and they're priced per pair. Okay, I'm going to fill this out and we'll come to the next page. One thing I want to point out to you is the categories right here. You have a choice of the categories of what it is. So in this example, it's a DigiDesign SC48 with a road case. So that would be a console and that would be a digital console. So just click on digital console. Now you have a choice for an alternate category as well. You've already chosen a digital console, but why not put it in the console category as well? That way you have both opportunities. So if you have intelligent lighting, it would be intelligent lighting, moving lights, and also lighting. Spotlight would be in a spotlight and also lighting. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to collect your manufacturers. So in this case, you just click on Choose Manufacturer, and it'll open a new window for you. Here it's very simple. Just pick the manufacturer that you want. Now the easiest way to do it is if you use a control search. So on a Mac, it is Command F for find, and then in this case, I'm going to type in Digi, and that's not it. And so we'll go down till we find DigiDesign. And there it is, DigiDesign. Now in this case, it's also Avid because it could be two, so I'm going to also look for the Avid. Now I could scroll around, go like this, but again, the easiest way, either Control F3 or Control F, and there it is, Avid. Very simple. Now, all of these save and close buttons, any one you pick will work. Save and close, and there it is. Put in the model, in this case SC48. Don't put any spaces in between the model number. That way search engines will find it a lot easier. If you don't know the manufacturer year, put in 4 question marks. If you don't know the serial number, enter TBD. Now the condition. The condition is very important. And in your mind, you need to be a little liberal here. So that if it's not in perfect condition, don't put it down in perfect condition. It's better for someone to get something in better condition than they think they're going to get it. In this case, it's like new. We're going to keep moving on. Now, price per unit. In this box, I want you to put in the price that you want for it. SoundBroker will mark it up. In this box, you put in what you want for it. So in this case, I want $28,000 because it's got a lot of extras. It's got a road case. It's got a remote. Whoa! It's got a monitor. It's got a keyboard. It's got a mouse. It's loaded, and I only have one. Now, if you know the shipping weight, put it in. It's not important. If you don't, forget it. Not important. We'll figure that out when we sell it. Now, here it is. Here's the description. So fill this out to the best of your ability with the concept is what would you ask? What questions would you ask if you were buying this? So put yourself in the buyer's position and fill this out to the best of your ability. Remember, garbage in, garbage out. Or as the Beatles say, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. So make it accurate, and the more information you put in here, the better off you're going to be. The easier it will be to sell. All right, I'm going to fill this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that's all filled in. Now, this is very important. Was it toured or not? If it was out on the road, it's important for people to know. In this case, this particular item was not. I'm not going to check the yes box, and now I'm going to verify the listing. Now here it gives you your opportunity to make sure that the information that you put in is correct. If it is correct, continue on. If it isn't, use your backspace key and go back and change anything that needs to be changed. If everything is good, continue on. Now, notice here that there's some small letters. Do not worry about that. The system will take everything and turn it into a capital in the next page. So, now we're going to submit the listing for review and add photos. Now, Lucky says pictures sell. And I can't tell you how important it is to add pictures. We give you the opportunity to put 8 pictures up. That should be more than enough as a representative sample of what you are selling. The more pictures, the more the merrier. The easier it is to sell something. If you don't have a picture, there is a $10 fee. A $10 fee for not submitting a picture with your listing. So simple. Click Upload Image and Submit Listing, but first click on Choose File. Highlight it, click Choose. Now you could put as many as you want. I'll just put one more just for argument's sake. And now once I have that, click Upload Images. Here is your opportunity to pick the type of ad you like. I am not going to cover this at this video. There will be another video. I'm not going to make this one too long. Go to the video section and look up how to motivate your listing. In this case, we're just going to scroll down. I do not want to participate in the Motivated Seller Program. And I'm going to click on Do Not Wish to Participate. And then I am going to click Continue. This is the last time you have a chance. If you made a mistake, you can go back by using your back arrow or accept the image and exit. Once you accept the images and exit, you're going to be put back to the home page, and that's it. The listing will be sent to SoundBroker.com for approval and normally goes up within 24 hours of you submitting it. Thanks for listening. Remember, you make it happen. Make it happen with SoundBroker.com and submit your listings today.